solar flares Faust are starting to report on. It looks like those portals are unfortunately reaching all over Soul City. Now, those coordinates weren't wrong from Tony. This is supposedly the safe house bunker he's told Jeffrey to stay at.
Why is it so dark? The power shut off? Oh, wait, it's you. Hello?
Hey, Jeffrey. It's Max,
Oh,
one of Tony's guys.
oh, right. I don't know how these are still working.
Yeah, surprisingly. You're probably gonna need to stay in here for
Guess it's just essential
a couple weeks
functions.
longer.
I know I was told that they're working on a cure. Bro from Hey, Tony, Raylan, Alex.
It's not just that, no.
Huh?
Is there a way to shut off the music speaker? This is important. What's this?
That's supposed to simply just change the background behind the bottles. But the power's off right now. At this point, all it's doing is making clicking noises.
Turn it off yourself?
No. All I heard was a crack of thunder, some roar, and then the power shut off. At least the doors are still functioning. Somewhat, anyway. I can at least push them open. Probably have to do a manual override. Light scared me for a moment, I won't lie.
Sorry about that.
Let me see about... Oh, sorry. Don't think they gave you easy clearance yet. Let me try the generator or something. Maybe there's something in there I'm missing.
Beeping giant old block right here.
Oh? Generator seems to be
Plus it's got a
fine.
handle.
Maybe try flipping it. Ah, there we are.
You're set up right here?
This usually is meant to just simply control the place. It's
Looks
me.
like sort of like an override.
I usually don't tend to touch it. It's mainly the technicians. And the crowbar
One of them was...
I got from the generator room. I just missed the table when trying to put it down. We'll say it goes on the table. Don't worry about it. Well, at least the lights are back on, and that's good. I don't know what that roar was, though, and frankly, that's what concerns me.
Yeah, no, Tony told me to check in on you after that whole solar flare fiasco that they're trying to cover up.
Is that what happened?
Not necessarily.
It's usually the key card
That's
I'm
why
told to use if I need to get back there.
Yeah, what they wanted me to tell you, since I've never really come down here before.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to stay a couple more weeks here just for your safety because,
I figured as much.
This is... How am I gonna word this? There was a disruption, like an anomaly level disruption at one of Tony's supply warehouses yesterday night.
Oh.
It was me, Dragon Lady, and some girl that looks like a cheetah. We were sent to investigate by Tony. Turns out it was an army from hell that wanted to mess with Tony's supply, and in doing so, on closing the portal on, of course, how they got out of it.
Right.
All of Soul City is now rampant with demons.
Oh shit. I don't remember where Tony ever said this was. I only know it was nowhere near Soul City.
Well, they managed to get all across the city now. They called in governmental officials, called in
Oh shit.
every source of military for the civilians and such. But for people like us and Tony, pardon my language, we have jack shit.
You don't need to worry about your languages. I'm 24, for fuck's sake. Sure, I may not look it. I'm 24 and I'm only this tall, but...
More so of a personal thing I'm trying to get over.
Oh.
It has to do with that nitro.
Wait, nitro?
You know how I always look like I turned into demon mode or something like that, or I sprout wings.
The
in my
first
horn.
I ever heard about it.
Oh.
You look the same as you ever did since you rescued me.
Oh, it's a long story. But...
nitro is in race car fuel, or?
Extremely potent. Nitro.
Ugh.
hard to explain, but it's the whole reason why I've done a lot of mistakes the past year.
Oh. Drug use, then.
You could say that, but it's not it's more so like an anger compound than like drug use.
Anger? Wait,
Yeah.
nitro fuel? From fucking Fortnite?
I don't know what that Fortnite thing is, but I do hear it. I do hear that like keep being associated with like that island I visited one time.
Holy shit, it's real. Okay, that's just okay. I'm gonna gloss over that part. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. New Eridu's real.
You should probably gloss over that for now. But the point is, it's something I'm trying to get over a lot recently, and
I never did think about any long-term effects of that thing.
I've tried to talk with Tony and trying to get together with Tony and Thomas to get that out of my system, because now, ever since I tried to help out yesterday, clear civilians out of like Soul City Square and all that such, after the portals kept popping up.
Right.
I now have some demonic voice that just embeds itself in my mind that will manually control it at will as they see fit.
Oh. It's not gonna activate here, is it?
It shouldn't. It only happens whenever we're messing with them.
Right. Okay.
At least I hope so.
I certainly hope so too.
Because I don't want to return to that mindset. Especially with Jack around.
With Jack? Oh, Raylan mentioned him, didn't she?
Armsy, yeah.
Yeah. The big-armed bunny. Who admittedly did look pretty cool. Not to discredit your coolness, but you're wearing aviators for fuck's sake.
It's like that for a reason. Max slowly takes the aviators off as they reveal a couple of nasty bruises and such from their encounter on Tuesday.
Holy shit.
I've tried doing some things I'm not really proud of, Jeffrey.
I mean, I'm told that I apparently did things I'm not proud of, but I don't seem to remember currently. Maybe it's for the best. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have taken that job offer that got me into Nevada, but well, if we don't do certain things, how do we know if we'll end up the same place? I guess it's probably my mindset.
You do what you can.
Yeah. That's been my motto for a long time.
Maybe I should start taking up your motto then. Instead of charging in recklessly.
Well, don't take on freelance work like I used to do. It's very difficult to turn a hobby you enjoy into actual profitable work.
That's why I'm only sticking with Tony and Director Jones for work at the moment.
Right. Like a film director or army director?
Army.
I guess it's more a general, really, than a director. Commander?
Commander.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I forgot the term myself too. But yeah. You remember what Jones looks like, at least, right? This burn it like this man with like a
I
flame
think.
for a head.
I think
He's gonna be a lot more active
I don't quite recall that
in the
much.
hounds. Let's just say he's gonna stop sitting on the sidelines and is gonna take his position more actively now.
I see. I mean, I don't recall if I properly met him, but maybe I probably did, and I just forgot amongst all of the stuff that's been happening.
Probably.
I don't know. I know what I don't remember, mainly just because I have a habit of writing down the earliest thing I do remember. Or at least picked up that habit once me and Hay realized I was starting to forget things.
Book? Something like that?
What?
To remember to remember what you've talked about, and just in case, like, what do you do?
I used to be a freelance photographer before all of this happened. I mean, I still was, even when I got sent to Nevada. Although it's a lot harder to find a bit more of a picturesque landscape there, with everything being all gray.
I think I have an idea to help with your condition.
Hay told me that once we get the cure, then we'll go in and I could get my memories reinserted or something. She did a memory scan as early as she could, once she realized.
Do you still have your camera?
I think I ended up leaving it behind in Nevada, but there was one in here. There was one in here that Alex had found. The little bamboo that, was put here to at least help me.
Let me see that. There wouldn't happen to be an office, or no, there is. Let me see. Should be a notebook around here somewhere.
I mainly have a notebook next to my bed, but...
Could you go grab that notebook real quick?
Right, okay. I forgot I closed the door. Right here, sir.
Let me grab the notebook real quick.
Right. I mean, I remember writing down my earliest thoughts ever since, or at least my memories, at least ever since I realized I was just going to keep forgetting. As far as I was told, I forgot where I was born and, well, where I used to live before I started writing things down.
Just write a small note on a blank page saying any further interactions will be recorded via and a small photo to recall the moment.
Right. Huh. That'll help. least.
Right.
I know. As soon as me and Hay realized I had forgotten where I was from, she got me in for a medical scan. I think I fell asleep in the car, but by the time I woke up, I was told that we had already completed the scan, so I guess probably had to put me under again just to make sure. Now look at me. I don't know what this illness is doing, but I think it's trying to copy Hay. Hay's freckles, even if it's definitely not doing it right. Doesn't look like hers at all, thankfully. Maybe it's just, I don't know, imprinting? I don't know. Would I get bunny ears? Would I get melanin in my skin or something? I don't know. That's what worries me.
I mean, you shouldn't be getting bunny ears. You look like you have a sort of canine tail.
Yeah, I'm a wolf guy. I believe those captors called me a hybrid. I guess that's technically true. Guess.
Yeah, that's what I am too.
A dog, a wolf, humanoid of sorts. Wolf man.
But my question is how you got the freckles is the only person you've been spending time with?
Hay spends time with me every day. Hay spends time with me every day, making sure I'm getting medicine and making sure I'm not alone.
That's something I'm probably gonna have to ask.
To apparently slow down the infection as much as, or whatever this is, as long as possible. I mean, I know. Fucking pain.
Anything to remedy that in the cupboards?
It leaves just as quickly as it fucking arrives. I know Miss Raylan ended up experiencing it, or at least experienced, or I guess the right term is witnessing me with that. At least it's my arm this time. I've had one feel like it was trying to split my head open like a fucking watermelon. Which I from what loose, blurry thoughts I still have of what happened during my rescue, I fear that may not be far off from what may happen if this thing finishes. I hope to God it won't. God wouldn't let that happen. I mean, I at least know of someone in Nevada named Jebediah. He was styled after Jesus. He at least tried to take after him a bit. I just don't want to lose myself. Hopefully I won't. Not when I have people that I know care for me. I have you, I have Hay, I have Tony, I have Raylan and
we're gonna make
Jack,
sure that doesn't happen.
I have Alex.
That's a promise, Jeffrey.
I have Alex, I have the technicians, and at least the knowledge that Hank is looking for me. mean, I used to
We're gonna
live
make
with.
sure that you stay.
Yeah, I know I used to live with Hank and a couple others. One by the name of Doc and Deimos. Sanford, I think. Yeah. If Hank's looking for me, he's at least being concerned that I'm gone. Which at least means I at least meant something to that household. To that safe house, or whatever they called it. I just... The earliest thing I remember, though, is just the job offer. Though that got me into Nevada in the first place.
Oh. We shouldn't spend most of your time trying to recollect. We should probably do something together.
I was at least told they're working on a cure. All I could do is just wait and hope and pray.
I'm praying you get that cure too, friend.
Yeah. I mean, Hayes hoping so too, naturally, and I can only assume Hank is hoping so too. Usually I know I get extra meals, but the most common thing in the storage area is just what feels like over 100 boxes of mac and cheese. I'm pretty sure that was there since before we got here. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think if I recall right from what Tony told me when I was being shifted here, this is mainly as a recommendation from a friend, as a result of my safety. I don't think he stated who. Don't, careful. Might be a little slippery. What was the name? I can't be forgetting something that short term, can I? This thing has only been affecting long term. Start with Ja. I know, or something. One of them. Someone whose name begins with J. Or Ja, or Ja, something. Recommendation of... Maybe that's where it came from. Jonah. That's what Tony said.
Jack's brother.
Oh. Small world. I recommend here by the brother of one of my rescuers, and then, well, the girlfriend of one of my rescuers at least comes over to check on me. I don't like looking at that. It's just because of me forgetting. I just feel bad about it. It's mainly because I know I used to play piano. I just don't remember how far ago. And it's just gone. There's a bunch of extra toys for the sake of enrichment.
Oh, this thing's always fun to play with.
Yeah. And at least useful for me to grab stuff off of top shelves, at least.
That too. That thing creeps me out.
It's just a weird cat.
Ooh. 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 too.
It just grabs one of your ears with it. Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to grip too hard. Oh yeah, this is one of those physics
try
games.
playing with one of those little like roll around.
Yeah. I've already had my fill of it the past week or so. At the very least, the computer. I know they said they're working on trying to get a computer in here so that I can at least play other stuff instead of just watching a thankfully wide array of movies. There's only so much you could stomach Jason, though.
I think setting up the computer in front of this mural right here might be a good little spot.
Ooh, yeah. Or at the very least, in the hallway to my room, maybe.
That too, yeah.
Maybe retrofit the weird barracks next to the, I guess, the TV room into something? I don't know. It looks like a barracks to me. Don't worry so much. Hay has to practically crab walk around here.
Fine, it's just maybe this little spot could be where the computer goes.
This weird little workbench area. I mean, it's not like I don't hear when Hay comes in. You did close the bunker door behind you, didn't you? Good.
Sure of it.
Right.
Even span the valve myself.
It is fun to spin a valve, isn't it? I mean, I've never been on a submarine. Or maybe I have, and I just don't remember. I don't know. That's the worst part about this. I just don't know.
Well, that's what we're here to help
Yeah.
figure. Well, that's what we're here to help you with.
Hay already conducted a memory scan. I don't know, maybe we can ask that weird hospital or something that... Maybe at some point, maybe we could see about pulling a string and asking that weird hospital where I know I did a medical test like a good while before I was captured by the hounds.
I could actually try getting a hold of a friend of mine.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
think I've already talked about them. Jones.
Yeah.
Aside from being a commander, they also dabble heavily in the medical field too.
Maybe they could at least help, because at least as far as I was told from, well, medical scans anyway, that I apparently have a piece of my frontal lobe missing. That's what's causing the memory loss. Is that what they were going to do to you too? Max? 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 Max, so sorry. I'm sorry if I offended you.
It's
Brought up something bad. So sorry.
You didn't intend to.
Right. Right.
Fine. It's just... There was a lot to take in back there.
Right. I can only imagine.
If it's one thing... If it's one person I know I can help out with something like this, it's definitely going to be Thomas. Dr. Thomas Jones.
Right.
That's the same man I
Well,
told you about with the burning head.
Right. Look, if I feel like I should have met them, although I don't feel like I have. Maybe I might have and I forgot. Or maybe it's just you assuming I met them and I didn't. I mean, I don't know what work he does. I've never seen anything. I think I was offered by Hay at one point to go to something called a boss rush to at least have a look. But I think I was too overcome with the nerve pains that day.
Tonight, I haven't been invited myself, but I am on a backup team.
Right. Okay.
I know they have it covered. They're supposedly, from what I heard, they're doing some sort of recon or requisition plan against a bunch of robots.
Robots? Huh.
At least that's from what I've heard in detail.
I know the term is synthetics. I'm not sure just meaning like robot, like instead of anything synthetic.
All I heard is that there's been some new blood that that a companion of Thomas's was setting up a companion of a gas mask was their name, was wanting to let in some new blood to help assist with the effort. So I agreed to be put on the sideline. Back up, really, if anything goes wrong.
Right.
I'm not sure if it will be a wise idea to bring you along.
No.
I don't want you getting hurt. Yeah, I think...
I imagine whatever Jones does, it's probably a bit more controlled.
Yeah.
Like a test of sorts, I guess. Like a military drill.
Unless if I get called in, I think I might stay here tonight and keep an eye on you.
Right.
If you don't mind, that is.
That's okay. Shame Alex is still charging.
I've been needing to get out of that pocket dimension for a bit. Yeah. But, yeah. Aside from what's in the fridge, do we have anything that could be cooked on the stove?
Mac and cheese technically can. I mean, it's easiest to do it on a microwave, but then again, that's most things that can be cooked. This is grain rice. This is yeah. I told you about what feels like over 100 boxes of mac and fucking cheese.
Here's the gas mask.
Medical supplies just in case. This is something labeled as emergency food. There's chickpeas. There's, I can only assume, strawberry jam.
What the hell? That is a weird picture.
Presumably from the previous owner. I'm not sure. I don't really know too much. All I was told is that they found this place abandoned.
Looks like salted offal right there.
I assumed strawberry jam, but
really?
I mean, these are corn kernels.
Oh. Those look like corn puffs. Sort of like they have in like that one like Kix cereal.
And here are
we
more
have what
pickles,
looks like peanut
actually.
butter.
Wait, why is it
peanut butter? Huh.
Yeah, peanut butter. Who knows what else, frankly. I haven't cracked open one of the emergency food buckets because, well, they're emergency food. I'm assuming that's in
Tell you what.
Case of emergency. We could see about
Tell you what,
these.
just
I
for the
mean,
night.
this one actually is corn pop. This one's actually are corn kernels. Maybe we could make some popcorn.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
And we can have peanut butter sandwiches on the side.
yeah. Let's just make sure not to go through all the water. Yeah.
Okay. We'd probably do like a movie night or something like that.
Maybe.
You've gone through the whole library on that shelf, have you?
Not quite yet. I mean, there are some nights where I just don't really feel like it.
Lucky for you, tonight's one of those. Isn't gonna be one of those nights.
Right.
Grabs a pen from the. No.
I don't know if these freckles that are forming are going to start trying to copy Hay more directly, or if they're trying to take on their own form, or whatever. But it doesn't feel. It looks like chicken pox, but it doesn't feel like it. You know? Yeah.
This is a far assumption, but I think whatever. This is like a far bet. Don't take me for advice. I'm not a doctor. But it looks like whatever.
I mean, neither am I. I'm the one afflicted with the
said,
fucking thing. Wait.
Whatever's ailing you right now? It looks like whatever's doing, like whatever's like affecting you, making a reminder of who you like hung out around the most by making a physical change on your body.
Oh. Hopefully it doesn't continue. I'd like to stay me. Rather than being an amalgamation of people I consider friends.
Like I said before, don't take my opinion as like something to go off of. I'm just trying to put like wires in my head together to figure
Maybe it's
out.
like bits and pieces of Hayes' DNA from
down the jar.
handing me medicine and such. I don't know. I had at least been keeping abreast of game releases. Or at least of stuff I was interested in. Although, fucking hell, if Fortnite is real, but what does that mean? Maybe. What's this island like?
It's a bit of a weird situation, to say the least.
No.
I've only been there like about 4 or 5 times, and last time I've always checked in with it, it's always like different.
Yeah, the island.
Like it's constantly changing. If you close your eyes, at one point it could like be entirely different the next.
I see. I guess pardon the term, considering its use for something else, but I suppose it's an island in flux.
The last time I checked, supposedly Miku is touring the place.
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah.
Fuck, I have been away for a while. Or at least from, I guess, the game version for a while.
Grabs butter knife.
Maybe it's a art imitates life thing. I don't know. Is that what all games are? Just art imitating life? A different world? I don't... Maybe it's wiser not to think about it so much.
Yeah.
As much as I had been keeping an eye on a couple of... Oh, I think you accidentally hit the camera button on it.
Oh.
Whoops. But they're nice to make Polaroids out of. I know Alex managed to take a couple of pictures of me, and I did him.
Yeah.
Probably... I mean, that was the name I gave the Bang Boo. I forget if I stated already.
Can put that down for your journal later, so you can at least remember who I am when I visit.
I mean, there's a good couple of pictures on the up above where we found the camera anyway. It's mainly where I keep the pictures of me and Alex currently. Hey doesn't really like the Bang Boo. I'm not really sure why, but well, she's at least willing to keep it around for my sake, which I'm glad for. Careful with that. Isn't the bowl hot?
Oh, no, I'm used to the heat.
Right.
It's been a long year.
I see.
Here. Do you like shredded Parmesan with your popcorn? Or?
I never thought about that. I usually just have salted or buttered popcorn, usually. What year are you most accustomed to, actually? Because just that as a reference.
For me, it's hard to say. I guess around like... Because right now we're in the year 2425.
What? But...
Well, Metaversal time.
Metaversal time. Okay. Then...
And the timeline, well, universe I hail from is kind of a messed up one. Well, as reality is,
weird.
It's mostly one with Japan. It's a variation of Earth. Mostly around the year, like, 2000, like, around, like, I think, like, the late 2010s, yeah.
Sheesh. When I accepted that job offer, it was 2022. And I got taken by the hounds in, well, I guess the latter half of 2024. Past 2 years, in between those times, I've been living in Nevada.
Now that's actually starting to add up, I think. Because in the metaverse,
God!
The current year is 2420. Huh?
Oh God, I don't even remember anything from more than like 3 fucking years ago. God, it's just hitting me.
Let's
I'm sorry.
Opens fridge, grabs for a small bottle of shredded mozzarella.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Let me just put it.
Sorry if I made you worry.
No, you're fine.
Maybe it's just me realizing just the gravity of what this damned infection has done to me. I mean, I was born in the year 2000, and does this technically make me 425 years old? or 4 years old.
Technically, metaversal time is the same timeline as like I think the same like maybe it's the same like times
parallel
on ours,
timelines, or
yeah, parallel.
like
Parallel
where I'm from,
timelines.
it's where I presumably used to come from. It is still 2025.
Yeah, same here with me.
Right.
We share like the same times on our universes.
Right. Okay, that. I guess thinking I
Where
only
we're
remember
at,
stuff
though,
from 423 years ago, that's technically it
for
does
place
feel a little better than saying I only remember stuff from 3 years ago.
The place
Or I guess
run mostly like
403 rather.
frequent like Zafira. I think that's what it's called. It's
did hear about that place.
2425. So like 400 years ahead, but it's like the last two numbers of that year are equal to ours, essentially.
Right.
Like last year was 2024, it was 2424 for them.
Right. That explains the clock. That explains the calendar on the computer in the electric room. It was saying 2425. Yeah.
Peanut butter's for you.
Ah, thank you. There's actually a bucket of popcorn somewhere in this place. I don't actually know where it is.
Let's take our minds off of things for now. Let's watch a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
This place is the bowl of popcorn on the middle cushion.
Should probably get a plate for these actually, so I can go and look for something. I know I asked if I could drink some of the alcohol here. They mainly gave two reasons as to why I shouldn't. They were here when we got here, so who knows how long they've been around. Probably spoiled or something else. And two, she fears that drinking alcohol may accelerate the infection. Which I suppose is a little reasonable. Yeah, let me go look for something real quick. Out of character, there is a bucket of popcorn somewhere in this world. I just wanted to grab it. I just have no fucking memory as to where it is. I think it's in here, actually. Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, flip the cards back.
We're gonna have to wrap this up soon because the pre-lobby is up.
Yeah, it's already, yeah. Well,
yeah.
You can say you've been called, yeah.
Oh. How well do you take to movie violence, Jeffrey?
Oh?
How well do you take to movie violence, like action movies?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
You want to watch Die Hard?
Ooh. It's a little late for a Christmas movie, don't you think?
No, I think it's the perfect time because it's still winter, technically.
Well, true. I thought for a moment you were going to joke about the fact of me forgetting when Christmas was, and you just be like, yeah, it's Christmas today. What do you mean?
Alright. Oh,
Do I hear ringing?
huh?
I feel like I hear ringing. Like phone ringing.
Huh? Oh,
Did you leave your phone on the counter?
yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, let me put this down. Oh, you have a flip phone.
Hello? Hello?
Huh. For a moment, I thought that was your person asking you to be on standby.
Okay.
Guess it must have been a wrong number thing. I don't know.
Oh, no. Wait.
Huh? What's going on? Max?
Something I'll look into.
Right. Okay.
Phone caller ID was familiar. It's just I got left a message.
Right. Okay.
The remote.
Oh, right. I left
Popcorn?
the freaking popcorn. Oh, well, you got to it first.
And here we go.
It's at least nice to spend time.
Yeah.
Even if I may not know how much time I have left, hopefully it's a long while. At least the medicine is trying to help with that. He at least tried to give me the assurance that if I wasn't taking the medicine odds are good, I would have turned into one of those feral things a while ago. You know, I still don't recognize why. I still don't really understand how she recognized me in that cell. I guess I shouldn't really think about that and just be happy she did. I don't know how long it's going to be until Hank ends up finding this place, but hopefully he's not mad at me. I don't know. I don't think he is. He said he was looking for me, not hunting for me, so he's not mad at me. He's probably wondering I'll probably quote, "Where the fuck have I been?"
Well, once they're briefed on the situation, I think they'll understand.
I don't know. All I was told was that
Very.
apparently Jack talked to him. Apparently before he was free of whatever business stopped him from just outright saying my location. At least that's what Raylan said. She is nice. Everyone in this bunker is nice.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't know why I feel so melancholic about that. I don't know. I just hope that these freckles showing up doesn't mean that I'm about to turn or something. Hopefully not. Hay tried to assure me it wasn't.
I don't see them being colored red or anything like that.
Oh,
They're
no.
more of a natural, color, so
It just looks like chicken
chances are you
pox.
should be fine.
Feels weird, feels itchy on occasion. Not really like regular chicken pox or such. I'm not sure if you need to turn on the colliders for that to start working. No idea, it doesn't matter. Just put that there. Oh well. I guess it's
There's one thing I really hope. I just hope I can work towards being a better person.
That's the goal of most people, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a few people that exist outside of games and shows that go on and on about how they're the most evil person to ever exist. That kind of person just doesn't easily happen in reality. Well, okay, that was Musk, but
those sort of people talk about that like it's a positive thing, like it's something to show off.
Probably sadder than how I used to be, apparently. Or at least how my demeanor was when I was first found, anyway, once things had calmed down. I don't know. Well, actually, you're supposed to be on call, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you have an easy way to get to wherever you're probably needing to be on call for?
Jones told me. Oh, well, taught me.
Taught
Well,
you?
I'm mostly... Yeah.
What, like wormholes? Or...
Something of the like.
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't know without experiencing it then. But you said yourself you'd rather not put me in harm's way. Maybe if Mr. Jones puts some one of these forward, they're presumably more controlled than whatever presumably mercenary work that you're up to. Maybe I can actually watch. I remember Hay saying she was participating in one of those. Maybe I can ask her or you to take me. Rather than that weird fish thing that happened with that weird Petscop looking guy.
Oh, we were talking about Hugo.
I don't know why he's so aggressive all the time, to be honest.
This story is kind of...
I mean, fishing isn't that competitive. I mean, sure, there was wet fishing.
More so...
What?
It's a story for another time. Let's just say there's a reason he keeps up that hot-headed attitude.
And
it's not a happy one.
Oh, so it's not a weird, sad scenario. I'm assuming it's not a weird, sad scenario of someone just wanting to relive their high school bully days. I guess the way he was sounding, middle school is probably actually more a term. I shouldn't be saying it like that. I have tried to stay calm about a lot of things. I was told the third stage of the infection was heightened aggression. I don't know if these freckles count as the fourth stage of metamorphosis, or if this is just something more benign.
I'm sure they'll figure something out soon.
I mean, I doubt an infection would just skip from stage 2 to 4. So, either that or I'd be the most nervous-looking feral ever.
Movie is about to start. You sure you don't need to grab anything? Like, just snack on?
I mean, I don't know. God, ow, 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 ow. Why the back of the thigh? Sorry. Ow. Damn nerve pains. Hay already gave me my medicine today. She at least assured me that this is just a matter of it slowly progressing. The medication doesn't fully stop it. Although even if it did, I'd probably slowly still be losing my memories. Yeah. Right.
Just know that if anything else happens, I'm gonna be here and keep an eye on you. You got that?
Yeah. Thank you.
Unless I'm called in.
Don't feel like you need to spend every other waking moment with me, however. I could take care of myself just fine. At least with Alex, I know I'm never truly alone. Even if sometimes it feels like God has left me.
As to come to a close conference.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, no, sorry about the fact that it's like we were on the start menu the whole time. These are DVDs after all.
Yeah. And click.
Right. Wicked cards down.